come out, support my girl, Lady Shawn. Make sure y'all tune in. This is the champ, Alycia Baumgardner, coming through.
Hey guys. Well. The fake, the fraudery, the Decepticons transform is in the building. 2024, 2023 and 2024, the year of the expose. 2024 looks like the clout chasing building. Clout is in the building. We're going to need the clout to leave the building. Go away, clout. Well, maybe we need the clout to stay in the building, but we need the clout chasers to exit the building. Bye-bye. Getting on my dad. What are you talking about, Shan? Okay, so you've seen all this craziness with Claressa Shields versus Alycia Baumgardner. Listen, it came across my little feed, you know, because I saw them arguing at the Hitchens and Limos fight. And listen, those two girls were going off. To be fair, listen, I'll just keep it a buck. I don't know why Baumgardner's calling out Claressa Shields and not prepared to go up to 154. Okay, Claressa Shields may have said in the past that she could fight somebody at 147. But those that know. Does it look like Claressa Shields, who's a big girl, can whittle way down to 147? She said on a recent live of hers, she said, I'm walking around now at 175. She can go to 154 to fight Alycia Baumgardner. Now, we saw Terry Harper go up to 154 to grab a belt. They're not naturally 154 pounders. Alycia Baumgardner's a 130 pounder, undisputed down there. We saw Natasha Jonas go up to 154 to get a belt. She's not a real 154 pounder. We've seen Katie Taylor go to 140 to get a belt, you know, off of Chantel Cameron. She's not really a 140 pounder, but you know. So what my whole point is, if you call out the champ, you go to where the champ is. That's like Terence Crawford calling out Canelo, which he did, and said, you got to come to 147 though, Canelo. Stop it. The bullshit is in the building. But then I saw, shouts out to Rico, No Smoke Boxing, and he had Salita on there, who is the manager of Claressa Shields, and he had this to say. Stand by.
Alycia, the fact that she just kind of came out of nowhere and just started like firing bullets when she was suspended is really, you know, like a poor PR stunt to me. I called them again, said let's do the fight. No, Dimitri, you know, we really don't want to do it. I don't think Claressa is in the, you know, Claressa is too big. I spoke to a real person that makes decisions. That yes, that's her official rep. Go take care of your mandatory, do your business. Don't talk about Claressa. That's it. That's the bottom line.
Quote you on one of these tweets. To quote Don King, there is 99 ways to say no, and only one way to say yes to a fight. If she is on board, we can make the fight tomorrow. Simple. Let's put the rumors to rest, sir. Let's just do that.
I mean, you know, we can talk about it from today till next month. As she is.
I just want to have it from your side, Demi, because I've literally just.
It's carry on. Claressa told. So first of all, Alycia. I know Alycia, and Claressa knows Alycia, and I've admired her progress, and we've communicated in a good way. When Claressa fought, always invited her to fights, always got her interviews, always gave her the exposure, and always supported her. So I'm really disappointed on a personal level that I've seen this turn in Alycia. The fact that she just kind of came out of nowhere and just started like firing bullets, as they say, when she was suspended. Is really, you know, like a poor PR stunt to me, and it was really unexpected, to be honest with you. And months ago, Claressa said Dimitri make the fight. She was in suspension. I called her managers, talked to them about it because I wasn't sure about her promotional situation. And Dimitri, she's on suspension. One of the 99 ways to say no, and I'm not gonna say who I spoke with because I don't want to. At this point, I don't want to put them on blast. But people that represent her officially. And And then a couple of weeks ago, Claressa told me again, Dimitri, let's make the fight. I called him again, said, let's do the fight. No, Dimitri, we really don't want to do it. I don't think Claressa is Claressa is too big. Maybe we'll do it in 3 years.
You spoke to like a representative.
I spoke to a real person that makes decisions. That yes, that's her official rep. We're not so interested. Maybe later. We have some other big fights we want to explore. But meanwhile, she's out there talking all this stuff.
I literally just spoke to her like half an hour before I'm speaking to you right now, and I asked the exact question.
We can put it all to rest.
Yep.
We can make the fight tomorrow. It's easy. It's a great fight at Little Caesars Arena in Detroit. I'm sure that it'll sell out 20,000 people. That it's going to be one of the biggest events in boxing. Let's just kind of like, for the folks that are watching it, because weight is very important. Claressa has been the undisputed
middleweight.
She was a super middleweight champion, and she was the undisputed light middleweight champion, which is 154 pounds, and which a weight that she hasn't been for many years. She said that she would make 154 pounds to fight Alycia at that weight. That's the absolute lowest that she can make. And people say to make 147, can she make 147? That's like Canelo calling out Vladimir Klitschko or whatever and saying, or Tyson Fury or Anthony Joshua, come on, man, let's fight at 185 pounds, man. I'm gonna beat you. It's impossible. So it's impossible for Claressa to make 147 pounds. So if you're calling out Claressa and saying that you want to fight at 147, 149, 150, 51, it's all of the 99 ways to say no. You're saying no. You're not saying that you want to fight Claressa. You're just avoiding it. And you're using the public and using Claressa's name to big yourself up and to attach to it. And that's wrong. So let's make it simple. Claressa can make 154 pounds. It'll be very difficult for her, but she will make it, and she'll do it because she wants to be great, and she wants.
So there you go. You see the clout chasing is in the building. So his team actually reached out to Team Baumgardner, and they declined the fight not once but twice, saying Alicia's too small and Claressa Shields is too big. Well, so why are you still continuing to call out Shields' name? It is clouty, and it's what Deontay Wilder did to Anthony Joshua, and it's what Tyson Fury did to Anthony Joshua. Tie your name in with a fighter that has marquee value or a bigger presence than you or has more accolades than you, and tie yourself to that person and ride their coattails, and it's kind of like guilty in a good way by association, and then promote other fights without the intentions, and you know full well that you're not going to fight the fighter that you keep calling out or attaching your name to. It's pathetic in my opinion. Alycia Baumgardner, if you're not going to do it at 154, love, drop us all out. Drop us all out, because we can't be bothered anymore with all of this. She said 147. Well, she's not doing 147. And you heard Salita even say 154 is difficult for Claressa Shields to actually make. If anybody not you can see that girl's a big girl. So I mean, you wouldn't say Terence Crawford needs to call Canelo and Canelo needs to come down to 154 to fight Terence Crawford, or it just doesn't work like that. You call out the champ, you move up to the champ, like what the other girls that I previously mentioned did. When Claressa Shields pushed away her hands. I'm going to show you this clip. Stand by.
undisputed. When last time I had a split decision? Envious of what? Insecurity. What insecurity do I have? If y'all know a woman, this woman. Do you know a woman? This woman wants to. Don't nobody want to be no drug cheat and no fucking loser. She get all these split decisions. Who are you knocking out? Again, an insecure woman. Listen again, an insecure woman who wants to be a drug cheat with Alycia. You might as well give me steroids too. Give me steroids. Yeah, and I want you to shut my mouth up. Shut me 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 up. Do it. Do it. You ain't done shit. What? Insecure about what? You could never be. I don't want to be a fucking drug cheat loser.
Now, I don't know about you. If somebody put their hand on me, I would have to acquiesce that my hand probably would go back on them. Especially if I've come there and I'm all in their face, calling them out. Claressa Shields was there to work. I'm not a massive Team Shields fan, by the way. Let me have the right. Because she does some stupid shit and that. But what's right is right, and what's wrong is wrong, and what's fair is fair, and what's real is real, and what's truth is truth, and what's fake is fake, and what's lies are lies. Miss Baumgardner, the bomb, didn't actually explode anywhere in that piece of footage. Too busy talking to an audience that didn't give a fuck what she was even talking about. You're calling Claressa Shields jealous of you. Why would Claressa Shields be jealous of you? A 3-time undisputed champ, undefeated. Yeah. Versus you, 1-time undisputed. Quite a easy ass run, to be fair, but hey, you know, it's a bit different. You ain't really fought a load of people. With a loss and split decisions. I don't know. And Claressa Shields has never ever popped dirty. Ever popped dirty, ever. Then it comes to the point where she goes, you just want to be me. So it kind of like in this our community that it does tend to be sometimes that a certain look of woman thinks they're better than another look of another woman because of their look. She doesn't have to be jealous of you. I heard her talk about Claressa Shields and wigs. Lots of people wear wigs and extensions and things. And what's the point? All different hues, races, colours. Wigs, weaves, extensions. It's the entertainment world. That's. So when I hear some women talk about things like that, and then you flick your hair out, or you know, you got the nice hair, and they're like, oh, I didn't think your hair would be. Why? Why wouldn't you have thought it would be? And what has looks got to do with boxing skill? Like, what's the look got to do with it? This is what I'm saying. What's her hair got to do? What's Claressa Shields' hair got to do with her skills? What's Claressa's colour got to do with her skills? What's anything to do with, you know, whatever you think, oh, is she pretty or is she not? Well, what is that to do with boxing skills, Alycia? So, you know, sometimes because you're deemed as light and bright or featureism, you got different colour eyes. Get it, I got it. People think, oh, that's this and oh, that's that. Our community needs to do better. And Alycia Baumgardner, you're not. Claressa Shields hasn't got anything of you that you have to be jealous of. Claressa Shields is an attractive woman in her own right. She has a great body. She's had a great career. She's having a great career. She's also doing her thing in MMA. She's got a man, a fiance has come back, who's not married to anybody else. You know, I don't know what you're trying to get at. Are you prettier because you're light skin, or you got curly hair or whatever? You know, join the queue where there's a lot of girls that are like that. You know, maybe in Ohio that you're Tyra Banks there, but come to London, you're run of the mill, 6 out of 10 at best. Go to New York, you're run of the mill. Go to Miami, you're not even running in the mill. Go to LA, just run. Just don't go, because you drop down to an immediate 4 there. So let's just I'm here just to keep things a buck. I'm not really flying the flagship of this kind of seems a bit coloristic type of rhetoric that you're going down, and yeah, it's not gonna happen. You haven't got a big massive knockout ratio. You said you was gonna dog walk Michaela Mayer. You didn't dog walk her. You didn't talk about, you know, her complexion or anything like that. Notice that you didn't dog walk her. You didn't knock her out. Claressa Shields, granted, has got 3 knockouts on her record. She's not trying to say she's a knockout artist, but she would knock you out because the sheer size of her and the volume that she applies, and you'd be knocked out. You'd be her 4th knockout. So Alycia Baumgardner, fall back. Like, let's operate in the world of reality and not delusions and illusions and delusions of grandeur, because that's all it looks like. And after this, it's lame now. You're talking to an audience. Oh, she got your hand got slapped away and you didn't nada. So you're not about this life. You're not really. I just got to tell the truth, and I just don't think people are here to tell the truth, because when it's Claressa Shields, everybody rains down on her. I keep it fair. Everyone can get the fucking smoke. What's wrong is wrong, and what's right is right. And this is wrong. This is wrong. I don't care about the people that you like in the... Claressa Shields didn't pop dirty. She wasn't on 2 steroids. She wasn't on no steroids. So she doesn't want to be you. Not a lot of people want to be an athlete like you. Or not a lot of people, maybe you even want to have a personality like yours. Because it's clout chasing, it's rude, it's disrespectful. And it's just, I think I'm better than you type of vibe. Why? Who knows? But, you know, maybe her mother told her that. You know, we're better because they're this and we look like that, so we're better. Okay. Like I said, Miami, New York, London, you're not. LA, you're not. Ohio, be Tyra Banks over there. Anyway, on to the next one. So, catch me on the weekly wrap-up show tonight. We'll be discussing it in a bit more length, but I don't really want to, after today, hear about this fake fight and this fake call out that Alycia Baumgardner is doing, because, you know, she needed to deflect from popping dirty, and that's what it really was. So let me think, how can I not look like a guilty, dirty fighter, which she is, and attach my name to someone that has clout. Go and make your own clout. You've got other people that you can fight in or around your weight division. 130, go and challenge people at 140. Go for a Chantel Cameron. Get acclimated at that weight. See if you can take her on. Dip back down to 135, where I think the belts are vacant now. Because, you know, Katie Taylor's had to vacate those because she's now undisputed at 140. Go dip your toes down there. You see what it's like. Why don't you go and fight at bantamweight and see if a fighter calls you out at bantamweight? See if you can go downstairs and make it at bantamweight. Then you'll see the shit that you're doing with all this Claressa Shields stuff is null and void, and it's whack, and everybody can see through it, except for your groupies that can't seem to see anything that you do is wrong or to be questioned, and you're above reproach. Not round here. No fighter is above reproach, and no fighter is bigger than the sport of boxing. Sorry. Anyway, sorry. I thought I'd bring that from me to you, from you to me. Ew dears, Rodders. Ew dears. Anyway, I'm gone. Hey girl, it's LADYCHANDUNDEM, rep nonetheless. Come box with Sham. Gian. The year of the expose of fakes and frauds and Decepticons and liars and clout chasers. We gotta get them to leave the building, but right now they're in the building. Gian.